Hi guys, welcome to Angel Whispers. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another reading, and this is about the people that we really depend on with regards to Sushant's case. Now, because these days, basically we have issues with regards to trust. We don't know whom to trust anymore. A lot of fake news coming in, and sad reality is that even those things or people that we trust, we don't know what to do with them, or we don't know if they are still in this or not, right? But make sure the angels say that you are analyzing each and every one of them, because to be honest, during August time, slowly but surely we can see beyond their mask, if ever they can be trusted, what really their true colors are, etc. And so far as I can see, we are being tested. We're coming to realization about whom to believe versus the not, and also become a realization about what really happened, which people that surrounds Sushant is. Okay, sadly, Sushant was really surrounded by snakes around him. And even him, he don't know whom to trust during those days. And sad reality that this person was murdered. And now we are in this battle of finding justice for him, and it's not only for him, but it's also for us to have this peace of mind, because in reality what they didn't realize is that there is a distort out there, and it's greatly affecting all of us, starting from the loss of Sushant. And not only that, you can see through the calamities. The calamities even is giving us signs already. Okay? Because I don't know if you noticed so far. Because when Jesus was murdered, was killed in the cross, calamities happened after that. And that is to show God's anger with regards to what happened. And that is what you can see. And also, if they despise the Lord, that global prayer, if it really has a good effect, if it really does, those things will not happen in your country. Those things will never break anyone. If they're using the energies of each and every one to cast a nasty spell over those people that are speaking their truth, then they are just a bunch of what? People that are casting spells, are witches, are bad people that uses black magic just to conquer the world, just to, hypnotize people, just to create more chaos and more conflicts with regards to the divine. So that's why the Lord is angry. You can feel it with your own eyes. You can feel it with your own feelings that God is angry with those calamities that had happened. And they say that if August is worst, September is most likely different from August. It's great chaotic month. And I don't know what these nasty murderers are thinking. They don't even care. Because to be honest, one of the light workers who fight for justice for Sushant really, speak the truth. And what does these people do? They create a disaster on that person's life. They cast black magic, and it attack the baby of this person. Look how terrible they are. They have babies on their own, yet they did nasty things around others. So the bad thing is that whomever the murderers are, they are pampered. even though they don't deserve it. Okay? And it's very sad. And people are acting very mean, and you don't know anymore what's going on, why they're acting very strange. But I think it's the way of God showing to us their true colors, their identity, that these people cannot be trusted at all. But still, we are lucky enough to see that. But it breaks our hearts because we don't know whom to trust anymore. Okay, even me, I feel very sad and lonely this time. And I've been crying too. Okay, so is there anything else? Actually, before going to sleep, I slept very late last night, around 3 a.m. And Sushant came to me and asked for a prayer. But it was a long Catholic prayer thing. I wasn't able to do that. I fallen asleep. And when I wake up, I see some comments and I see why Sushant terribly wants prayers for him. I really wanna cry. All our efforts. I just hope they wake up. And that's why when I woke up, I start to realize how important the prayer is. So I start praying and hoping that justice may still prevail despite of the odds. And I know that God is greater than our enemies, and we must continuously do this, okay? Even though it hurts, even though, let's say, no one believes, but at least we on our part, we fight for justice. We know what is right, rather than fight for something that is not true. It's better to be authentic than not. Okay, even though we may not see it coming, the rewards coming it now, no. You can see that, okay, in your own eyes. Miracles will start to unfold naturally in our lives. And that is what God wants to make us see, is that we are on the right path. But the problem is with the people around us that continuously being drained by these nasty individuals, is falling into their own spells. And we're hoping that God will find a way to make it work, that the truth may come out and justice will prevail. Okay, so anyway, is there anything else, angels? They say during this time, prayer is our last hope. That's what they want to say. If they keep on doing the global prayer thing, it's not a good use. The angels say they will just continuously create a lot of disasters in India. And obviously speaking, there's a lot of calamities happening. And it is out of anger of the divine towards these people that are creating this kind of misery to the world. And a lot of disasters has been happening even after Sushant's death. The angels say Sushant is no more to those who ask. Those images are proof that he's already dead. So why are you asking, why is he alive? If he is alive, okay, because if he's alive, then this nasty family of Sushant must not, must not say it's suicide, must not say it's murder. They are trying their best to hide the truth. And what else? They wanna, they want to try to find a fake Sushant and so forth, like what they did to Samuel. And they forgot that there is another body there. If they want to come across that it's suicide, what will happen to the other body in the scene? That person will not get justice? Okay, those people that are being bribed, I don't know what to say to them. I don't know what to say. I don't know if they are really vicarious themselves, but I just hope that, justice may soon come out sooner or later. And the angels say, listen closely. If ever the divine will create another war, it's not the fault of the heavens. It's destined to happen because to break the spell, to break the curse of these people. If the Mumbai police starts to weaken, that's the sign, the angels say. That's the sign that they have been nasty. If the Bihar police will start to realize a lot of things, then it's not the fault of the family of Sushant. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway, let's proceed on with the readings. For the first part, we're gonna ask if we can trust Dr. Swamy. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, we can trust this politician. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if we can trust Dr. Swamy. Another shuffle, they say. One more, they tell me. So we'll see. I don't know why I'm sensing invisible and 50-50. Invisible means the invisible song. This is upright, they tell me. So the angels say that this person is able to see the truth already. But this person wants to include mafia in the picture. That's why it's 50-50. Though this person knows the truth, he wants to include mafia, though the mafia is not really in the picture. So we will just accept 50-50 from the angels. But we will clarify the cards to gain more information. Let the cards explain everything. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This helps us clarify so we may be able to understand. We can trust this person, though he wants to add a little sprinkle of lies. Another shuffle, they say. One more, they tell me. So we'll begin. But CBI wants the truth to come out, to be honest, and not include those people that are not really involved in the murder case, due to the fact that it's injustice. But these lawyers are kinda nasty that they want to include something else, just like what's going on in the media, in the news, that it's a juggle of circus. Though the truth may prevail, but still what's gonna happen is that Bollywood might get into the picture just because these lawyers wants to include their names, even though there's no proof with regards to it at all. Because Arnab and the gang, the angels say, are trying to manifest it to work out. But unfortunately for CBI, it will not happen. CBI really don't trust the media, don't trust even the government. That's what I'm viewing so far. So right now, the angels say we need to remain grounded. Let's hope that some people will still be trusted. So this person is kind of 50-50 chance. So anyway, with this one, as you can see, obviously it's not a good cards to have. Because look at that with the judgment in reverse. Okay. And this person, obviously he cannot be bribed. But then this person with judgment in reverse, this person is trying his best to understand the situation. Okay, that's what's going on in him. Because this person realized now who really did it, okay? Obviously was running away. And whomever is creating a lot of things to say. He's aware about it, okay? Already. He's aware about the truth. See this? Okay. About the death of Sushant, obviously he knows. But, he wants to elaborate it more further. He wants to try to persuade people that Bollywood and Mafia was included so that the drugs will be released in the society. That's what he wants. He wants clearing of the Mafia, Bollywood, and so forth. That's what he wants to do, which is the sad part. The angels say it's out of the way already. I think that he wants to make dishes death looks like it's connected, but look at this in both ways, okay? It has nothing to do with SSR or Sushant's case at all, because Disha has her own trouble with regards to her foundations, okay? And with the Four of Chalices being in reverse, I'm sensing like this person really lose it all. That's why she committed suicide. Because she's not on the best self, she's not grounded person, and there's a lot of noises going on here. So I'm sensing like that's what's happening right now. Like this person is even confused and conflicted how to make it work that it looks this way. But that's why this person don't trust CBI, don't want people to trust CBI at all. Okay, that's what's gonna happen, so that the reality is that wait about the disruptions. Okay, so with this one, I'm sensing like Dr. Swamy don't want I feel like don't want to really say exactly who really did it. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. He knows that it's not Rhea who did it with the Lovers in reverse. So the next card is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm sensing here is that I feel like he's aware it's not suicide, but I'm sensing like right now people are trying to push forward it's suicide, though I really feel like he is kind of undecisive what to do next. That's what I'm seeing here. And he makes sure that no one will fight him, whatever he will post. I feel like reputation really matters to this guy. That's also what I see here. Okay, he's not someone who can't be bribed, but I feel like he is kind of more on reputation. He don't want backstabbers. He don't want any fights or arguments in social media. Okay, that's what he is. So the next one is this, okay? So we got the strength, and what we got here is that he knows that he has a tendency to tame people. He has a tendency to influence whatever they want to know. But then this guy basically, I can't say he can be trusted. Why? Because look at this set of cards here. Okay, first of all, the King of Wands is in reverse. Okay, he plans to distort the truth. He wants to include something else aside from the family of Sushant, because basically he knows the truth already and he's aware about his power. So what he wants to do is that when the truth comes out, he will add up a sparkle of, little includes of Bollywood and so forth, because he knows people will believe in him. That's why the angels say this person have a tendency to speak to people don't believe in CBI, because he is aware that CBI already knows the truth. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. So the next is this one with the wheel. So he's aware basically, okay, that his family of Sushant is trying to make the world spin. That's what's going on. And these people are hiding a lot of things. I feel like he's aware that these people are not even sympathetic with regards to Sushant's death based on their actions. I feel like he's aware based on his perspective with viewing others, because lawyers can read people very well. Okay, because they studied that. And this is what he identified. They are really the true murderers of Sushant. All they create is all a facade. They all try to play blame game. Okay, include a lot of people in. So that's what these people are doing. Okay, and he's very aware about it. Okay, that's why, remember on my other reading, I see that the government is aware who really did it. Okay, that's why they are very upset with Sushant's family. Okay, and it could also, with what's happening now, remember Sushant's soul say or sing that summoning the elders, and on that song, everyone was supporting the sisters of Sushant, including the elders. But then suddenly the truth came out. That's the story in Sushant's song. Okay, because I really feel here that he is aware that once CBI tells the truth, he won't be happy at all. Because he can't include whatever he has in mind, like the Bollywood. I feel like he really wants to not destroy Bollywood completely, but remove any negativity that the Bollywood has. Okay, but it shall include Rhea in. But then the angels say why this is in reverse, meaning he's not happy, okay, if Rhea won't be a part of it anymore, about CBI's result. Because of course, if Rhea is not there, meaning Bollywood is out of the picture, meaning Disha is not included really, or not a part of that crime, doesn't have any link at all, since it's only the family who did it. Okay, if they want to link it to Disha's death, then they will question a lot with Sushant's family, but not with the Bollywood anymore. Because the family of Sushant is not a part of Bollywood, right? So the next thing is a chariot. So that's why he's afraid about the truth coming out. Because whatever his plan is, it will never accelerate. That's why he's planning to add a little sparkle of, Bollywood, mafia and stuff. But it will not work, the angels say, with the tower being here. Because they will put to jail the right people. That is the truth, the angels say, with the page of wands being in reverse here. So what he wants to push forward, because pages is kind of like the aces, like new beginnings, okay, it will not push forward, because whatever CBI says, done is done. the case is over, so we know who did it. So his plans will not push forward. All he can do is speak. But I think that what will happen here with the Four of Pentacles and the Chariot, I think that he will just try to make it work, that, you know, the drug thing and so forth will be included, but I think that it's highly impossible. That's also what he's thinking. That's why he thinks, how can I manipulate these people to see that Bollywood is included, to see that these things, etc., but Dubai and so forth is included. Because it's highly impossible if the truth will come out. Of course, people will start to target the real culprits here. And with the Moon card, he don't know what to do. He don't really basically know what the CBI has in mind. All he knows is that whatever he's planning will never work out. That's why he's very afraid about the truth. It's really hurt him because he will not stand in his power as an emperor. No one will believe him because he keeps on posting something different from whatever the CBI wants. But he is aware about the power that he has. But he knows what will happen if he fights CBI. Okay, it's gonna be a risk. Okay, if he push things forward, he thinks that he won't be even successful. He has to invest on it. That's what he also see. And of course, reputation was on hand here. Okay, he might even lose his reputation, his standing, right? If ever he include a lot of things. And, you know, CBI can even prove whatever this guy is trying to prove. So how can he make things work? Use Ishkaran and so forth. But let's see what else we got. So I think that he's seeing the true colors of his fellow Ishkaran. Speaking of Ishkaran, he's here. Okay, that this person is more on about his head as of this time, and it's not really in a good place. Okay, to invest in. That's why Ishkaran is working on his own. With the Knight of Wands energy, doing whatever he wants. Okay, with the Page of Pentacles and then the Empress, I really feel like, you know, Dr. Swamy is aware about the personal status of Ishkaran. Okay, that he just lost his wife. I don't know why I sense that. He just lost somebody that's closer to him. Okay, he has been through a lot, so that's the reason why Dr. Swamy don't want to include Ishkaran, because he wants Ishkaran to be in a good headspace and so forth. So anyway, we got this card, Eight of Wands in reverse. So what we have here, Ishkaran is very introvert, but then, you know, Dr. Swamy can read it in him. Okay, that something is wrong, something devastated happened. I don't know how, but I'm seeing like Dr. Swamy knows. Okay, so with the Eight of Wands being in reverse here, so I'm sensing like he's not really passionate about what he thinks that he needs to add sparkle with regards to Bollywood, because he knows it's 50-50 to make it work. Okay, because once that the evidences are there, once that the proof came out or the truth came out, his plan is wounded or ruined. Whatever he's posting, people will not believe anymore. This is what he's afraid to do. That's why with the King of Chalices, I feel like right now he's using his heart. Okay, because with the Tower being in reverse, he tried to accept the fact that he can't change the truth. He can't change reality. That whomever did it, look at that, is after Sushant's fame, money. And this person are obviously close to Sushant, and not even a lover card being here, right? It's only two sisters. Look at that. Okay, so anyway, let's see with the charms what it has to say for us. So we got 50-50 because he wants to include other people in. But let's see. Let's just hope he don't fight about, you know, the truth once it comes out. Okay, we still don't know what this guy really wants. Another day request. So I don't know why I'm sensing unrequited love. I don't know. But let's begin. So anyway, this person obviously loves his work, okay? He really loves his work. He wants his reputation to be upright. But look at this. He has a tendency to tell a lie. That's why we got 50-50. Okay? And still he's thinking on how to include the Bollywood, the mafia in the picture if the truth comes out. Because he's really doesn't know if ever... I feel like he doesn't know how CBI works. He doesn't know if right away CBI will tell the truth or not. I really feel like the nervousness is what I'm sensing with Dr. Swamy. Because right now, you know what's going on is that a facade is going on, okay? Even in the media, even on what he was doing, okay? Like they play the blame game, okay? And I'm sensing like the murderers are playing it cool, like they are kind of caring towards Sushant, when all honesty they're not really, because even Dr. Swamy see that, you know, what they're doing is just a facade, okay? They're trying their best to hide the secrets that they have, though there's a lot of proof. So what's going on is that Dr. Swamy right now is kind of trying to blame Rhea so that the Bollywood will be still included. But this person is aware about the truth, okay? Is aware about the people's attitude, even the family of Sushant, that they are acting very weird. And again, we have this. Okay, so I think that he wants to point out that the connection between Rhea and Sushant is just sexual connection. It's not really true love. Okay, that's what this person is analyzing what to do, see, with this one. And I'm feeling here that he is really burdened about the situation here, because once the truth came out, of course CBI will force him to announce something, and he needs to follow that. He needs to go in with the flow. But he was thinking a lot of things. I want to include Bollywood in, I want to include mafia so that it will be erased. But sadly, if the truth came out, they will be like a puppy. They will follow, you know, they will follow it. That's why there is a dog here. Okay, they will follow whatever the CBI wants. CBI is much more powerful than they are, because the CBI handles, you know, the conversations, the evidences, everything, right? So what will happen here is that he has to follow it. He can't fight it. That's what he thinks. Though he tried to distort media people right now, but once the truth came out, it will be a downfall of his as well. If ever he continuously do that kind of brainwashing thing, this is what he's afraid of. Okay, his reputation. His reputation really matters to him. And people might screenshot whatever he's talking about. And I feel like, yeah, he's targeting even Rhea right now, because he wants to include the drugs, alcohol, so forth about mafia thing. Okay, and I really feel like with this one, so he's aware about being dominant, that he can control everyone. But out of the blue, you know, CBI can do something, and CBI is really unpredictable. That's why he keeps his watch, okay, about CBI, about the news, everyone else. But what he just don't want is the media kinda like a marketplace already. That's not in a good place, okay, to work. So I think that this person is 50-50, because he has a tendency to distort the truth. But yet he will welcome if ever the truth came out. But then he's figuring out how to create a white lie so that the Bollywood will be included. And he's aware that if ever he fights CBI, it will take a lot of work. And it's no use at all, because there's no evidences to prove it, okay? So is there anything else? They say to the next. Right, so let's see about PMOD. if PMOD can be trusted. So if majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, PMOD can be trusted. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if PMOD can be trusted or not. Another day request. One more detail. So let's see. This is in reverse, they tell me. I don't know why I sense poetic. This is in either way, they tell me. Suddenly there's a wind outside. You know already these person's true colors, they say. This person is someone who's a happy person. That's what I'm sensing. Like, he goes in with the flow of the divine. He's not somebody that's egotistical. I feel like he's not someone whom thinks reputation matters. He just let it be. Like, he's just doing his job and that's it, okay? He's not someone that is that is kind of distorting the truth or anything. He's flowing, okay? Flowing freely, okay, and a happy person. That's what a balanced person should be. But we will see. We will count the cards. How many are reversed? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 4 reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 in upright. So it means yes, this person can be trusted. But they will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. This help us clarify so we may be able to understand. So the angels say to me that PMOD knows exactly what's going on right now in the world. And I feel like he's not really into celebrity stuff and so forth about Sushant's death. It's just Dr. Swamy that bring it up, okay? That's what I'm sensing. But I'm really sensing here that the intention actually of Dr. Swamy and Ishkaran was about Bollywood, okay? They never expect actually that the family was involved in the murder case, okay? But since the truth is kinda disrupted right now about the media, I really feel like PMOD is not really interested, okay? I feel like this person is balanced, like he can know if there's something wrong. That's the reason why he's kinda detached, okay, from the reality. It's kinda like Sushant, the angels say that, doesn't let the ego feed into him or whatever is. Example, you're in a family situation that's full of dramas, okay? Example, since that is full of drama, so what he do is he detach, right? So that's what PMOD is doing. He's detaching from any drama, okay? That's what you can admire from this guy because he's not getting involved in there. Okay, unlike other lawyers, unlike other people that create more war, okay, because media shouldn't be like a marketplace of fighting. He wants peace, okay? That's what that's why PMOD wants, okay? And honestly, even Dr. Swamy don't want a war, okay? That's why he's avoiding to fight CBI. Like, even though, let's say, he will post something, he thinks that he can't even fight it. Okay, it's a 50-50 chance that it will work out or people will believe in him, and of course it will still ruin his reputation as a good lawyer, as a good person. But the difference between PM Modi and Dr. Swamy is that PM Modi don't care at all about reputation. Like he's just going in with the flow, like he's thinking that he's just doing his job, okay, and let his true colors be, which is very amazing, okay, because that's what we should be, okay, like we should be on our authentic self. So we got a yes and answer. We can trust this person because he's really passionate about, his job, and he's aware about the toxicity actually on Sushant's murder case. He's not really happy about what's going on in the media because look at the media these days. Scary, right? So that's why he didn't see any love in the media. So what he do is that he's just doing what he's passionate about. Okay, that's what he's doing. Okay, and I feel like he really wants to help, Dr. Swamy, Ishkaran, and people fighting for justice because he wants peace and harmony. He don't like this at all. He don't like the war in the media. And then the next cards here is that the tower in reverse. So what we got here is that this person realized how significant Sushant was. I feel like he has been reading about this person, okay, because I really feel like he thinks that this person is so amazing. Like everyone really wants to fight for justice for Sushant, okay, that's what's going on. And the next here is the Four of Swords in both ways. So what we got here is that he is someone who's open, okay, for whatever the media, whatever the police, so forth is saying. But he's not someone who gonna, put it all in his mind, okay. He will be aware about it. He will welcome it, but he will let go of whatever doesn't serve. Okay, that's what he is. That's why with this one, he's not filling his cup with a lot of nonsense. I feel he's kind of serious guy. He don't really like dramatic people, to be honest. He don't like that. And he's not using his power to tame people. That's what he is. He's someone who's authentic, who's very wise, okay, not egotistical. That's why he's happy. And that's why he's enjoying his life. Because he's not included. He's not, forcing things to happen. He's not forcing people to believe in him. Because his true colors appear naturally without his efforts. Then the next is this. With the Seven of Wands, I'm sensing like this is what's going on right now in the media. He's aware that this is fight. Okay? That's why he chose to be in a hermit mode. He chose to be away. That's what I'm seeing with Sushant's case now that it's getting terrible in the media. And with this one, he's not really happy about the results. So why? Because he's thinking like, what if the murderers are really those people that are creating this kind of joke? Because I really feel like he's sad. Because when I hold this card, I sense his energy of sadness, of what's going on. Like, fake news are everywhere. That's what he thinks. And all are a facade. And that's why he's not putting any information in his mind with regards to what's happening here. Because it seems like it's not a welcoming energy at all. Okay, and he wants these culprits to be caught because they are still free. That is on his own perspective, and the media is like this. Okay, blaming and blaming. Okay, that's what's going on. So with the Four of Cups being here, so I really feel like this guy wants to protect Rhea, to be honest with you. That's what he wants to do. Because he see that everyone was against her and everyone was really kind of throwing stones at her, being evil, being this evil, nasty vibe towards the person. The angels say that PMOD is divinely guided to protect Rhea. That's what I'm sensing here. And I'm sensing that with this one, I'm sensing like he's seeing Rhea like this. That's why he wants to help Rhea. That's what's gonna happen. And the angels say that this person is in a loving energy, in a high vibe, and people around is just in a low vibration. And he knows that if ever he will help Rhea, people will be against him. That's what he will be aware of. But the angels say this person see how foolish people are acting these days, and PMOD really has a good heart. Okay, he wants to rescue someone that is really devastated right now. And I really want to cry with this kind of attitude, but with the Two of Wands and the Moon, I feel like he might say it. Okay, he might say something, but I'm sensing like no media will ever announce that. No one will want, to be honest. And then the next is this. So 10 of Wands and then the Hangman in reverse. So I'm really sensing here that honestly, PMOD is double thinking of helping out, because he knows the burdens that he shall have to help Rhea. They might think that PMOD is trying to hide the murderer and so forth, but he really do want to help. He do want to help Rhea let go of the burden. Because I feel like Rhea really needs help. People are trying to blackmail her and so forth. Okay? And not in a good place for her and the family. So with the Six of Wands, I really feel like what he wants is people to be aware that their actions is not really good. He wants to break the silence because it's not healthy anymore. He wants this clean environment, okay, in the media. Because the media is kind of a toxic place to be right now. And see this? Okay, that's why he wants to take an action. He wants to prove himself that he wants peace. He don't want this kind of media thing going on. Because it's kind of like in a devilish vibration already. Very evil, very mean. Not even in a loving vibration. So anyway, let's see with the charms. What we got here. Okay, so one more detail. So anyway, these are the charms that we got. So what we have here, okay, one more. Okay, no need, they say. So obviously PMOD is not really happy of what's going on with the media right now. He thinks that it's a bunch of fake news, lies, and even war. That's what he thinks. So all is blaming the lover of Sushant. And I'm sensing like PMOD somehow is, caring, loving energy, really wants to help Sushant's girlfriend, okay, obviously. Because I really feel here that, PMOD see that this media thing is showing something wrong. That's what I'm seeing here. So I really feel like what PMOD wants is, to break his silence, to make it work. But right now, he's not saying so. I feel like he's kind of away from media right now. He's trying to be in silence. He's trying to contemplate what to do next because he's in a nurturing energy. And he's aware that whomever is the real murderers are somebody who's trying to take control of the power, because I really feel like you see the evidences already, and the evidences speak louder than words. Okay, and this person is someone who's secretive and very unpredictable person. That's what I'm seeing here. So he's aware that once that he helped, he will have a downfall. But the angels say, let's just see what this person will do. Okay, so is there anything else? They say, be prepared, because PMOD might speak something in a harsh kind of manner because of what's going on in the media and what's going on even to the lawyers. That they shouldn't be somebody that is harassing someone else. And he wants peace and harmony to be back in the field, because he's really unhappy about the unwise choices of others, and he wants people to cut out the blame game. He wants them to respect CBI, to wait for CBI to tell the truth rather than to accuse someone, because he is aware that somebody is hurt. Okay, I feel like this person can break it anymore. I really feel his sadness. He wants to cry, honestly speaking. Okay, so is there anything else? So they say, be prepared. That's what they want to say. And what else? They said that's it. So let's see what else we got. Alright, so let's see about the ED. If the ED can be trusted. So we all know that the ED is connected with Dr. Swamy and others. So let's begin. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, ED can be trusted. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So we'll see. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if ED can be trusted or not. One more they tell. So let's see. So this is reverse, they tell me. This is in either way, they say. It comes like this, so let's just accept that. That's why Dr. Swamy knows the truth, because of ED. That's why he really knows about the secrets and lies of others. That's the reason why he wants to add a sparkle of dishonesty, because his plans will be ruined once that the truth comes out. But we'll check how many are reversed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 in reverse. How many are upright? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So majority is in upright, honestly. But I really feel like it's still let's see if they will be reliable. Okay, we will clarify. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. You know the true colors of each card already, the angels say. And you don't know exactly if this person can be trusted. That's why even though we got a yes and answer, these people can really distort the truth. They are now an influencer instead of somebody that's really grounded. I feel like they become egotistical since they decided to help Sushant to seek justice. Another one more, they say, behind the scenes, the employees of ED can be trusted, the angels say. But the problem is those that are more in a higher position, the angels say. I'm sensing the song Invisible again. I will just include it, okay, in the timeline so you can see what I'm talking about. It really has a meaning. Because the heaven wants us to trust God. Because the divine is our hope, okay? Our hope to seek justice for Sushant. Don't give in, okay, to whatever illusions people are putting in the media these days, okay? Or whatever is going on, just pray. The angels say, because prayer, the divine is our strength in times like this, they say. Okay, so anyway, if there is someone who needs prayer, it's really those distorted people. Okay, all they care is about themselves. So anyway, for the first card, we got a yes and answer, alright? So the angels say these people knows exactly the true colors of the sisters of Sushant. Okay, I really feel Priyanka here, that this person is someone who's also picking on the trees of Sushant. That's what I'm sensing. Or this person wants material things, okay, material gain. And this person, I feel here that since the death of Sushant, she's not happy due to the fact that the money is gone. Okay, whom will produce the money now? Okay, that's what this person is thinking about. So with the Four of Swords being in reverse here, though this person is not really included in the murder case, I really feel like Priyanka will be included in ED's file. Okay, because I really feel with this Ten of Chalices, I think that the reasoning why Rhea was being blamed about being used in money, because it's just normal sometimes in a relationship that your partner will give you whatever you want. Okay, that is how Sushant pamper Rhea. Okay, but with that Four of Wands being in either way, I'm sensing here that they know exactly that if Sushant passed away, Rhea cannot benefit either, okay? Because Rhea is not really married with Sushant, this stable foundation was ruined, okay? That's what's happened here. That's why they know exactly that this is not about, money itself with regards to Rhea. It's a fraud thing. They are aware about it. Okay, because what media others is trying to put to fruition is not really true. With the moon, there's secrets out there that people didn't realize, and people are acting weird just to just to hide their true colors, just to create an illusion with these people. That's what's going on here, to create that facade that it was Rhea whom is taking advantage of Sushant. And what these people fail to realize is that if Sushant was gone, Rhea cannot benefit from it. Okay, because Rhea is submissive. Rhea is someone that's codependent over Sushant, right? So how come Rhea will kill Sushant? Okay, and now they're trying to prove it as suicide. Why? Because they know that they can't blame Ray as a murderer. Okay, they are aware about it. That's why they are switching again the story. Right? Because with this one, obviously, Sushant was killed. There's a lot of images, evidences with regards to it, okay? And Edie knows it, okay? And Edie thinks that these people, these culprits, will never run away from whatever they did. Once that Edie, CBI worked together, because obviously with the death of Sushant, this is what's happening. Okay, people closed their door towards the reality about Sushant's death. Okay, it's a murder, it's never a suicide. Okay, that's what's going on here. And people keep on changing their statements. It's not true anymore. And he thinks that whomever really killed Sushant is someone that doesn't want Sushant to get involved in a marriage. Okay, they are very greedy individual here. Okay, they experience a lack of money and lack of fame even, the angels say. Then the next, you will see the true colors even more, the angels say, because the divine wants us to show the true colors of each and every one included in the murder case, the media, and the stuff and so forth. Whatever is presented to our table, we must see their attitude rather than the fake lies that they are putting there. Because that is what God wants to show first. Okay, the true colors or of whom we can truly trust, the angels say. And there's divine intervention that's happening. That's why the media is in circus right now. And even actually, some lawyers are acting weird already. And it's our sign. It's a red flag already. So basically, this ED is aware that people are manifesting lies to create a downfall with Rhea. That's what they are aware about. And they're aware that Rhea also took advantage of Sushant while they are still together. That's why, still Rhea was included in this, kind of cycle wherein she will be blamed about everything, right? But that's all she can do. She can't even murder that person. And they are aware with this Page of Pentacles, okay, that there's a boy, I don't know who this is, okay? There's a boy that is kind of greedy as well. I'm not sure who this is, okay? And this person is also included in Sushant's life, is also trying to control Sushant. So that's what the ED knows so far. And then this person actually is kind of fighting, okay, even in media, telling lies so that Rhea will be included, okay? I don't know why I sense OPsing. I'm not sure why, but I'm really sensing with the Sign of Swords being in reverse here. So this person is actually, kind of like an outsider in Sushant's life, but this person tried to be included in Sushant's life just to gain control, as we can see. And I think Edie knows about this, okay? This is not really a good person in Sushant's life. This person don't really care, don't really love Sushant. All in is for money. Okay, that's what this person is. And Sushant, on the other hand, didn't make this person be included in his life. Okay, doesn't want to be in because this person is deceitful, and Sushant is aware about it. Look at that, how they are trying to control his life. That's what's going on. That's why Sushant decided to walk away from them to start a new beginning with somebody else. He ran away, okay? But then he got killed, okay? He got killed all of a sudden. And just because these nasty people don't want him to get married, okay? But these people didn't realize that upon killing Sushant, what happened to them? They don't have any material gain at all. They have it, okay, once that Sushant died, but slowly but surely, it's slowly fading away. and they are aware about it. And I'm sensing like the ED knows that these people are showing their natural colors. Okay, even though they're not speaking at all about the result, truth speak louder than words. And this ED is observing, okay, these people, but right now they cut it off because it's full of lies, it's full of secrets, okay? And the media is doing this, okay? Hypnosis in people. That's why I feel like before the ED is watching, and now no, okay? They are avoiding because look at the disturbance that's going on in your mind if ever you watch it, okay? That's why I'm sensing here with this wheel in either way. I'm sensing like they don't know what to do now if ever they will announce or not, because they're not sure if people will be accepting of the truth, because they are distorted, okay, about these lies, brainwash of others. So the next is the 9 of Wands. So I'm sensing here that, the ED is really sad about and scared about speaking the truth. That's what I'm sensing here, because no one will accept that. People will just throw it away, okay, upon knowing about the truth, because in reality, it's something that they don't want to hear, right? And unfortunately, with this 3 of Swords, I feel like the ED is aware who really killed Sushant. Okay, and they are running away from whatever they did, and they creating a distort so that no one will ever blame them. That's what they're doing, but the ED, look at that, can easily create a downfall for these people, okay, without them knowing. I feel like the truth will come out, but slowly but surely, but I think now they want to surprise everyone instead of being slow about it, because this media is nasty, okay? They want to stop the illusion, they want to stop the brainwashing, they want to stop harassing somebody that's not really included in the murder scene. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it, so let's see what else we got. I forgot, guys, about the charms. I'm really sorry. I do wanna apologize. So anyway, let's see. Oh dear, I'm just excited about ED, to be honest with you all. But at least we can, depend on the ED. Let's just hope and pray that they will say something. Because honestly, the media is not really in a good hands. One more. And we don't know whom to trust, the angels say. I feel Indian times, I think. Another. The dog says it all, the angels say. If people just see the truth, they will know. Okay. So another. They say no need. So anyway, these are the charms, okay? So I'm sensing here like the ED, on the other hand, actually is a smart people, okay? They are not someone whom is really, paying attention towards the drama of others. That's what's going on. And they are aware that the media these days always look at Rhea, okay? And I'm sensing here that these people are blinded because Rhea is just engaged, right, with Sushant, but not yet a wifey, so that this person can have everything. So the ED, on the other hand, is kind of seeing the murderers are someone performers of lies, okay? Of blaming somebody that's not included. I think that they are trying to intrigue Rhea to commit suicide. That's what I'm sensing here. And that's the reason why they're not happy about it. And that's the reason why they want to announce it right away, because of the distort that has been happening. And they want to protect Rhea, because Rhea is not someone who really murdered Sushant, okay? And Rhea, on the other hand, the angels say, is only one who really cares about Sushant's case these days, okay? While this murderer is just enjoying the show. being happy in the spotlight. See with the star here. Okay, and they are really someone that is, kind of dominating these days, and they have a lot of followers since Sushant's death. And that's the reason why the ED really wants to act right away. Okay, so is there anything else? They say that's it. So let's see what else we got. Let's see about the last, and this is CBI. So let's see if we can trust CBI. If majority of the cards are in upright, it means yes, we can trust CBI. But if majority of the cards are in reverse, it means no. So let's begin. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know if we can trust CBI. Another shuffle, they say. One more, they say to me. Alright, so I'm sensing the name Rhea in the mind. So this is upright, they tell. This is in both ways, they tell me. I'm sensing lack of evidence. This is in either way. So I feel like the CBI wants to question really who really deleted the files. That's what I'm sensing here. Because to be honest, they don't have much evidences. They have a lack of evidence. So all they can do now is, wait for the time wherein a lot of things have been being shown out there. That's what the angels has been telling us. So obviously we got a yes and answer because we only got one in reverse. So I'm gonna clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so we may know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. The angels say that fortunately there will be some cases involved here according to the angels. And the angels say actually what's going on is that truth will prevail because of the murderers' nasty behaviors in the media, which will lead CBI to question them even more. And if ever the angels say these people are deleting their past postings, there's a record about it, the angels say. And no matter how many times they run from their mistake, they run from their old posting, some people screenshot those stuff and is willing to give it to the right person. One more they tell. Another they requested. So anyway, these are the cards, okay? We got a yes and answer. So the angels say this CBI will create victory over the war, the angels say. So Rhea, on the other hand, is what they think is really not in that, okay? Where in the flat wherein Sushant died, Rhea was obviously away from the flat during those times, so they really seeing the side of Sandeep and so forth. But to be honest with you, they think Rhea is a part of this, okay? That's what they think so far. Why? Because the angels say that it is for the test, okay? It is for the best. Why? Because the angels say there's still some drugs there, okay? That can link Rhea to murder, and she can't escape that. The angels say with the sun in reverse here. And then the next is with the Nine of Swords. I'm sensing like, fortunately, that the one that is in the scene will be tested as somebody that really has bad intentions. So they will go to jail too, because they are a part of the crime. And those who tampered evidences as well, they can be accused, the angels say. And with the Seven of Pentacles, what's going on here is that whomever did it, Sandeep, the angels say, with a judgment being here. So this person obviously is trying to run away from the crime scene or from the crime itself. So I really feel like this person is thinking about how to escape, okay? This is undecisive energy. And then the next is this one. So I feel like Rhea, on the other hand, is the one to be blamed because of whatever this is, okay, the substance that was given to Sushant. But the angels say that they are questioning as well Sandeep's contact, because they say that it's highly impossible it's Rhea who really killed Sushant, because obviously the family is not in the best place with Rhea, okay? They are not in good terms, so how can they help each other to kill Sushant? And that's the reason why the CBI really wants to investigate further with regards to the family of Sushant, because they're the one who tampered evidences. They're the one whom blame Rhea for everything, and whatever they are saying is misleading. I feel like CBI never believe in them. They see these people as liars, to be honest, because if they believe, they will focus on it. But no, okay, they didn't focus on it because they are aware that whatever they put out there is something that is a clue that included them in the crime scene. And they are the one who distort the media a lot, and they are the one who's trying to control each and every one, the angels say. So with the Ace of Pentacles and this one, so I feel they are the one who's opening the door for the CBI to discover that they are really the nasty one, the culprits, okay? And they will be tested positive as a part of the murder, the angels say. And they try to run away by fake lies, okay? That's what's going on, so they won't get caught. But with the world in reverse, sadly for them, the wheel of fortune is not on their side. CBI will still catch these nasty people, will still try to question them about whatever statement that they push forward. And even though they delete some of the images or anything, a lot of evidences are on their hands, okay? A lot. They're the one who put their own self in their own grave, the angels say. Even the images of, let's say, the fake dog that they have. So with this one, it seems like CBI is not really, putting a light yet to the torch, because right now, they're still trying to figure out everything, okay? How the murder took place, and was Rhea really involved here? That's what I'm seeing here, because she's not there during those times that Sushant died. Rhea was obviously not having money if ever she will kill Sushant. So they also think that how will it be possible for a girl who used Sushant a lot for money, okay, will kill someone that she benefit with, right? So I'm sensing like that's the reason why they are thinking if it's Rhea, then right now Rhea is penniless, not having any money, right? So justice will be served. That's why we can trust, CBI, and just trust the divine, because the angels say they cannot announce if they're not yet ready, if they are in this discovery period. But once that it's already finished, justice will be served, guys. That a part of Sushant's family will try to run away, obviously. Okay, and this person, on the other hand, with a page of Pentacles in reverse, they cannot run away from God, from the law, because I really feel everyone from the family is included. That's what the CBI will discover because of this. Okay, they are trying to control, manipulate Sushant, and they are the reasoning why Sushant's life is really imbalanced, and even Ankita is imbalanced too. And I feel like they are also thinking about why Sushant, have to deal with drugs. Because if Sushant is not really depressed and so forth, so there's something wrong. And the angels say they are looking at the angles why Sushant took some drugs, right? And I don't know why I sense alcohol too. I'm really sensing like there's a depression. I feel like they're still browsing some information about this, and they're thinking about the evilness of this family, because so far as they see, this family is like this. Okay, very toxic vibe. Priyanka might go to jail. That's also what I'm sensing. So yeah, justice will be served still. But for Rhea, she will still go to jail because of the questionable substance that Sushant take. But then, they will still question if, what will Rhea benefit at all if Sushant die? That's why they're seeing other angles as well. They just cannot hold on to the truth. That way, okay? They want to investigate further, and the moment that they have it, they will announce it, okay? So let's see with the charms what it has to say. So the angels say that at least all of them will go to jail. Samuel will be figured out who really is Samuel, the angels say. And if ever Samuel was really dead, whomever really paid that Samuel will be tested as well. I really feel like Samuel, the fake one, will be what they call this. They will try to question and question, but I really feel like what will they do? They will write reports, okay? I can hardly express myself. I don't know why. So we got here that Rhea, okay? For now, okay, CBS was thinking that Rhea was involved due to the fact that there is a substance there, okay? I always see this, okay? We see this cup. Remember that, okay? But I'm sensing like it is more in my previous reading that it was me too who gave or advised that servant to do it, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. So they are thinking about toxicity in Sushant's life, including the family, engagement. I'm sensing as well breakups, okay? I feel like Ankita will get involved. That's why there is one of my readings that she will be part as well with the court. Okay, I think that the useful thing that Ankita was able to say that, Sushant was away from the family, right? No contacts at all, because it means Sushant has been avoiding his family, and his family is trying to push forward as best as they can to be part of this person. But in the end of the day, the CBI will discover how toxic this family is. Even the moment that they are posting, CBI knows, okay? And I really feel here, yeah, they act like a drama queen, as you can see here. And they're trying to take control. And they can't mess up with CBI because I feel here that they are very logical and they're aware that they're using mind games to disrupt people. They act sweet and nice, okay? And put the blame on Rhea. And also they question about the dog of Sushant being weird, okay? It's actually strange. That's what they're saying, okay? Right now, we may say that there's no progress, but once that it's there, they're gonna pinpoint who did it. But a lot of things are involved here. They will also include Rhea, since they say here in this reading, and even the angels say that there's lack evidences, okay? That's why Rhea will be put to test further. The angels say about the investigation, because there is a substance taken, okay? And the murderers, on the other hand, will try to run away by again brainwashing others, but they are not aware that CBI has records about what they're doing, okay? And everyone, I feel like even the cook, I really feel like they're very devastated about the result. That's what I'm sensing, because I'm sensing here that it will not be digested by others, but the truth will unfold itself. The angels say it's divinely guided, okay, and it will bring light, so it will bring justice, so we can trust this, okay? They will give a good outcome, which is, they will be justice, okay? Because we see that here. Okay, it's not 50-50, it's a yes. We only got a 1 in reverse. So anyway, with this one, they think that it's only Rhea who cares about this case, because basically it's only the murderers who put them to the grave, because their actions is all in the records. Okay, and there's divine intervention going on here. Okay, and these murderers, their intuition is not really working. Their manifestation is gone. Whether they do the global prayers, it's not working anymore. Never working. God is showing the way. God wants us to remember God is the way, the truth, and the life. And there's no way that these murderers are greater than the divine. If they're testing God further, then it's their own fault. Why the calamities has been happening instead of, instead of having a good outcome. It means that prayers is something for the benefit of them. Okay, it's for personal gain. It's using black magic to control others. They're using other people's energies, vibration, etc., which is not really good. So what's happening is that they're making the divine being so upset with the world even further. They must avoid that, to be honest. And the reason why calamities has been happening is because they're making, the divine angry about their deeds. Okay, about their own doing. So the angels say, don't worry, they must test CBI, but CBI will not work in their dramas, they say. So is there anything else? They say they will question Rhea for, having drugs. And I really feel like as well Ankita will be questioned as well. That's what I'm sensing here. Because Ankita might ask Sandeep to kill Sushant. Is there anything else? They say that's it. So anyway guys, thank you for watching and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.